Hello, I'm Mcbober. Welcome to Control. So, I recently just did the Alan Wake flashback recap thing to prepare for Alan Wake 2 coming out in about a week. And to continue on with my Alan Wake preparedness, I thought I'd play Control. So Control is another game made by Remedy Entertainment, the same developer as Alan Wake. And I don't know the exact details, but I've heard that this game is in a shared universe with Alan Wake and might have some kind of tie-ins. It might just be the DLC, because I think there's like an Alan Wake themed DLC for this game. But at any rate, they're in the same universe, and there might be references to this game in Alan Wake 2, so I thought it was time I finally play this. I've owned it for a long time. I own like 3 copies of this game. I think I have it on PlayStation. I have it on Good Old Games, and I have it on the Epic Game Store. But I've never gotten around to playing it, even though I own it so many times. So I thought it was time to, yeah, let's hop in here. And I don't know how long this game is. I don't know if we'll be able to beat it before Alan Wake comes out, but I'm going to give it a shot. We'll play some at least. Also, this is a fully blind playthrough. I haven't even started the game to test settings or anything, so if it lags, I might have to fix it. We'll see what happens. I don't really know a whole lot about this game, honestly.
Warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's
Weird picture.
Nice. The landscape.
the other picture, not this one. It was the backside of a person?
Movie. What is it called?
Where'd you see that in a government building?
The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth.
That one looks weird.
They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger.
There's a whole lot of nonsense so far.
There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello? Anyone here?
Okay. They got some weird photos in this place. So I can sprint. Cool. I feel like that whole opening was pointless. Like, it could have just started me here, and I would have known just as much. It was kind of hard to follow all of that stuff she was saying. Open collectibles? Whoa. Basically, just don't bring unauthorized items. No smart devices. You can't bring number 2 pencils? Okay. That's a weird one. I didn't think I'd be able to come in here. Internal lockdown in effect. Building lockdown in effect. Multiple containment breaches detected. Multiple building shifts detected. Head of research override. HRA protocol activated. If this place is locked down, how do we just waltz in here? Doesn't look very locked down. Obviously, they're trying to make it mysterious.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
So you've never been to this building before? Okay. I thought she worked for these people, but I guess not. A lot of redacted stuff. Mold removal. Okay. It's kind of useless. Oh, the cameras follow me. It's fun. Why would they both need to follow me? Game about secret agents. There's that weird photo. Nothing in the bathroom, huh? Well, the game seems to be running all right.
Federal Bureau
Not that I've started
of Control.
combat.
All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
Can't crouch. I did check the controls. There is a crouch button listed. That's a weird looking jump. It just doesn't work right now, I guess. So I've seen some videos of like combat in this game, and it looks pretty crazy. Pistachios. This is some very generic looking snacks. A shark. Shoot to kill. Okay. Kill that shark. I assume there's going to be supernatural stuff in this game, considering it's in the same universe as Alan Wake. This is not redacted. That being said, I don't really understand any of it. Bunch of nonsense. You're a human.
Hello?
Sure if I'd find a human. I don't even really know what the enemies are in this game. Seek shelter. Was that everywhere? Yeah. This guy doesn't act like there's an emergency going on.
Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, niin johan on helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird.
Oh, that's
Ahti the janitor
some
is a
nice
friendly
reflections.
face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that
cool.
said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
I don't have like the super high graphics on in this game. I usually turn everything down for the stream. Oh, it spit me out back here. How did that happen? Wait a minute. There wasn't an elevator. This is a different place that just looks the same. Right? I don't think there was an elevator there before. But this is clearly the original lobby. I think they're messing with me. Is that what building shifts mean? The layout literally changes. Multiple building shifts detected. This might be the kind of thing where like the environment changes. They did that kind of thing in Alan Wake a lot.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Okay, get some intros going on now. I wonder if there'll be any live action stuff in this. Remedy likes to throw in like weird live action somethings in their games. They're trying to basically make movie games. Which is probably why we're getting this TV show askew intro here.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
So it seems like they're suggesting that she's narrating to us, the audience, but I also feel like I think she's talking to someone. But I don't know who or what or why. Any notifications of death related to Willow AWE? Please adhere to the following guidelines. Huh. A lot of photos of that guy. Same thing as the other spot. But now we get an alarm. It does seem a little dark. Let's see, can we raise the brightness? I think it's just the dark areas that are dark, but maybe it's supposed to be that way. Actually, let's raise the brightness a little. I know even on stream, things tend to look even darker than I see them. So if it's dark for me, it's probably darker for you guys. Trench. Trench is that guy we keep seeing the photos of everywhere. Nowhere to go but into the office.
Shit. Shit.
We have a map?
You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
Does she have like a ghost or something helping her? Like, who is she talking to? She's clearly talking to somebody.
Something's outside. Was coming here a mistake?
Something's outside? Doesn't even look... Okay. Screen's like freaking out by the door. Alright. Right.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you...
Which we got live action.
Look at this place. Where am I?
Complete the astral plane challenge. Okay. Am I like a medium? I don't know what is going on in this game so far. Probably by design. I think they want it to be confusing. Can I climb? I can climb. Okay. Like a rock zombie?
The same gun.
It's a magic gun.
Okay. Now I have a gun.
Headshots matter? Doesn't seem like it. So it feels like there's a travel time on the shots, which is interesting. Recharging. Okay. Oh. Unlimited ammo. Okay. It is definitely a magic gun. Hard to aim, too. It takes a lot of shots to kill anything. It doesn't seem like headshots do anything. I wonder if that would one-shot guys. Oh, they have their own guns. Okay. Enemies drop health elements when damage, collect health to restore health. Am I even hurt? Oh. Cool.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here. Things are quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
Was it unsafe to go at some point? I don't yet need the map, but... Cool.
You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You can't let this
Got some live action mixed in there.
You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror.
Get the fuck away!
Hiss guard. The Bureau has many internal security personnel. The Hiss was quick to take advantage of this fact. Hiss guards used the standard issue bullpup rifles they carried prior to corruption, while the armored guards carry pump-action shotguns. They have no observed paranatural abilities, with the exception that certain Hiss guards are protected by a shielding of dense Hiss resonance, capable of stopping bullets. Does the Hiss mature organic hosts over time? More data is needed. Did the Hiss target individuals with combat training? Does it utilize hosts for tasks they are best suited to? Huh. So, whatever the Hiss is, it appears to be some sort of malevolent entity. Health boost. Was I hurt? Guess I'm supposed to backtrack here later. Interesting. Didn't really mark this door as anything special.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guide us.
Is that a bad guy?
The hotline. The dead man. Okay.
I see they have ones above their head. Is that like their level? Do I have levels? Do they have levels? It looked like I was getting like experience points or something when I killed them. That's fun. Line up everything. That's all they've seen, like from the trailers of this game. It's always just everything exploding. Oh, even destroy the floor. I guess I'll just leave the floating people alone. They ain't hurting me. We checked out the suspected AWE, and Duluth wasn't anything. I don't know what Duluth is. A loot box. Do not have clearance level. Okay. Is that you? Who's whispering? It was. I don't know if I'm supposed to kill those guys though. Wonder why I would want to close that. Okay.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an
Already read that.
infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Oh, it doesn't always open me to the new thing. Okay. Urban legends, bunch of redacted stuff. Okay, so the hiss is some sort of mind control field. Why would I want to play music? I don't know if I'm supposed to be here yet. Well, it seems like I'm gonna have to come back there anyways. So, we'll just proceed on. One-way trip. This looks like a combat room. I got grenades. Ranger second class Poloski? What the heck? They have names? Ow. Did he just take like most of my health? I think he did. Jeez. Oh, I lost resources for dying. Was that a scripted death? Like a Dark Souls? Huh. Maybe I'm not supposed to be there yet. That looked like maybe puzzle information. Bunch of numbers. Well, if I see somewhere where I need numbers, I have to refer back to that.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift,
I read it.
follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
Okay. Hey, it's me. I feel like that's a big deal that I'm here because my character has said they've never been here before. Something tells me she wasn't being very truthful. Or there's some sort of time travel thing, but you would think she would comment on that. A lot of these files have no relevance. It's me again. They're really making sure that I know that I work here, I guess. Despite my character's claims. That's cool. So this is a dead end. Yeah. So I have to go to that place I went.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier.
Guess it's just a tough combat.
Hiss.
It's just hard.
Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
I don't really have a lot of combat abilities. I can't even crouch. Gonna have to be more tactical with this tough enemy around. Dang, he hurts. Wish I could. Oh, now I can crouch. Sometimes I can't. Let's get some distance. There we go.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
I am picking up all kinds of weapon mods. All right. Sure, I didn't know this game would have this kind of loot. Assets. Materials. Is there going to be crafting? I didn't expect any of that.
What is the control point? What does that mean? Help me fix it.
Oh, simple enough. Red is bad. If it's red, it's corrupted, and then I gotta cleanse it. Color coded.
Holy shit. You did it. We did it.
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau?
What's this?
Are you still sane?
Fat outfits? Huh.
deal with the compromised agents.
The textures decided not to load in this spot. Okay.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me?
Yeah.
We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Why are the textures like trash in this spot? It's so weird. Like, look at that. I can't even see it. It's like nothing loaded. So it's common in games where, like, if you're super far away from a texture, you get like a really low detail version, right? Because you can't really see it anyways, and it's to save resources. It's called level of detail, and usually when you get close to the object, it loads like a higher quality version, but for some reason it didn't work there. I can save these people? They don't look very saved.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
I don't remember that.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this.
Looks like the room where Magneto gets kept.
I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
This is a needlessly long cutscene.
I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there. Good luck, Jesse. See you back here once you have the hotline.
You have a lot to say. Still don't know what I'm getting. Lots of loot. Very, yeah, these walls look like they didn't load right either. It's like this whole area just didn't load right.
The hotline should be in the communications department.
Whoa. Lots of things to say.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking.
She has such a weird outfit.
But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss
There's like binder rings on her
the end.
sleeves.
Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
with you on that, Emily. You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door. Okay. This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah. Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Technobabble.
Did you memorize this? Got it. Thanks. So HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
Well, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
The door always... Does it always do that? I guess so. Or loot that I don't know how to use. It'll probably come in handy eventually. The restroom is missing because of building shifts. Okay. Must be a tough place to work. What happens if your desk just vanishes? It's a low quality texture too. I don't have the game on the highest settings, but it shouldn't be having this problem. This is a bug. Redacted stuff. I always have a hard time reading redacted stuff. Things like I just can't really parse it. is where the director died. He's gone. Maybe he's not really dead. This is a very suspicious looking wall. Gonna give me a clearance card? Is that supposed to be me? It is. The pictures change themselves. They're just really low quality. How do I make everything reload? Again, all the pictures got replaced with me. Is there any way to try to save people yet? Don't have access. Can I talk to you guys? That's where she was. Control points are locations that the Bureau has identified as being vital junctions of the oldest house. When it's harmonized, there's no building shifts. Redacted. Okay. So that little symbol, that's what my weird entity that I speak to, that's like what it looks like. So I guess that, in a way, that's like guiding me where to go.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
That's supposed to be this. I saw something. I wonder if I need to like save and reload to fix these textures. I don't even know if that would do it. There you go, Rex.
Yes, it's overpowering here. You don't want me anywhere near it. I'm with you on that.
It's like, can't go there yet. Okay. Looks like a battle arena down here. So it is. Oh, they teleport. Yes, barrier. I just get files, but for killing guys? Two methods were discovered for lowering the Hiss barrier. Destroy the multiple resonance sources, destroy the Hiss entities. So they're just blockers that go away through combat. Okay. Green is stable, yellow is low, orange bad. I see. Yeah, it's a color system. Red is bad. I think we already kind of figured that out intuitively. Shatter projectile boost? Exclusive to Shatter. Must be a different type of gun. Let's see, is there a save? There's no save. Doesn't seem like these textures are going to fix themselves. Okay, some weird nonsense. Suspect there's going to be a lot of that in this game. Alright, where are the enemies? Looks like this gun kind of aims a little bit left with the crosshair. Dead Letters Archive. Okay. Wonder what the deal is with the floating people. I guess it's like they're non-combatants, so they're just locked in stasis. This only seems to care about warriors. I feel like I have just as much health as they do. I was wondering about the weird geometry. So now we can fast travel. We can't change our outfits on this one.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Apparently we don't like to watch TV directly, we like to watch it from the side. Okay.
Communications. We're on the right track.
Want to explore first. These guys are such bullet sponges. Oh, I can shoot much faster than I realized. Not very accurately, mind you. I didn't realize I could shoot that fast. I just needed to spam click. Or? I still hear the music. I don't see any. Oh, there we go. There we go. Really want to move to another big area. I've already been here. Let's see. That place is still locked down. I hope those guys were scripted to be there and they weren't just like respawns. Level 2. How do I save? I guess it just saved. I think that's what that little circle is. Let's quit to the menu and then reload it. See if that fixes all the textures. There we go. Now I can see that it says clearance level 2. How do I get up there? I climb? Must not be able to do it yet. Oh, maybe I can. Some weird physics. We did it. I wonder if there's a reason to destroy all the cameras. These guys had way too much fun making this game.
Hey, Meg! What's wrong?
My mom's dead.
I'm so sorry, Meg. What happened?
I don't know. They blacked it out.
It's like the director says, confidential and children don't start with C.
The director's a puppet. A dirty, fat person.
Dad says my mama went missing in action. She walked into the city and didn't come back. I don't know what missing in actions is, but I sure wish someone would find her.
I'll help you look, Telfer. We'll find your mama together.
God, this is trying to be as weird as possible. Okay. Past presidents of the United States of America, they bear spirit guides. John Adams keeps saying I need to fix America. Okay. All we have is the former director. That seems a lot less exciting. Oh, we picked up armor. I guess we're carrying this around now. Singing fish. Devil got in my house because of the fish. Everything's just weird. Why is this spot so dark? More loot that I don't know how to use. Alright, where are we supposed to go? I don't even know. I think this is where we're going backwards. Yeah, we don't want to go that way, I think. There was something over here.
Communications. We're on the right track.
Here we go. He died from that? What a way to go. Whoa. So you're saying I shouldn't go that way? Oh. Extras are unloading again. Energy recovery speed. What's energy? I don't know how to fix this texture issue. Might have to Google it at some point.
An object of power. Looks like the hiss have latched onto it.
We need to cleanse it.
Okay, so that's where I'm supposed to go. So I guess we're going this way. Oh. And then it stops. Okay. Classic 3. I guess I need to go up. And around. Just run up and melee it? Guess we're going in.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
F to grab, F to release. Okay. Got force throw now. That's cool. Oh, that's our energy meter. I was wondering what that was. Glad to have subtitles on, otherwise I would not understand any of that. Seems effective. Sure like the bright lights in this game. Ugh. I hope no one's epileptic.
You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
I didn't see what that tooltip was. They kind of pop up in a spot that's hard to see. And there's a lot to look at right now. I see. So that's how you break the shields. Isn't there another guy? Okay. Apparently that was explosive. Can I open this yet? Demolitions expert. They have RPGs, okay.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Or why to just drop them without throwing them? I throw the floating people? No, but I can kill them. So we can go there or here. Let's go this way first.
Locked. Maybe there's a key nearby.
Hey,
This must open the door.
I didn't like me taking his key. Look at this arena. Come back to that. Wow, it's really dark in here. Same here? Yeah. Weird. I wonder if there's a point to those. I feel like at some point there might be.
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years. Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Reagan tells his story. Quincy.
Thanks. This is something I experienced recently. while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's SuspiciaCon. I was in room 47. The night manager, an avid listener of the program, insisted I take this particular room. Now, the manager explained that years back, the body of a man was discovered under the bed, inside that wooden border that motel beds tend to have. And the body had been there a week, he said. Guests had stayed there, sleeping with the corpse a foot below them. They only found the body when housekeepers complained about the smell. Hauntings have been reported in room 47 ever since. I happily took the room. I fell asleep pretty quick, checking under the bed first, of course. No ghosts visited me, no chilly spots or flickering lights. But when I woke up, I found myself under the bed. It was dark and stiflingly hot. Luckily, I was able to push the mattress off and crawl out before I suffocated. The night manager was kind enough to find me another room.
There you have it, listeners. What we call ghosts take many forms. Quincy was brave enough to tell his story, and I encourage you to keep calling and writing whenever you encounter something strange, something you can't explain. Maybe you're seeing colors that we have no name for. Maybe your toaster is possessed. Remember, dear listeners, when no one else believes you, we do. America Overnight, we'll be right back.
I don't know if that was worth listening to. But it did give me a chance to look up a potential solution for these textures. Let's try this. Usually this is something you want high, but it's been said that this might fix the problem. Where's that guy going? Okay. That's an interesting little combat room. What is this place? I almost thought it was like a server room, but that's not what these look like. Unless they're magic servers. On-site server. Okay, I guess that's what this is. It's just a magic server room. Fair enough. Nothing else in here, looks like. So the lockdown can be lifted by the director. Okay. Seems like a big deal since we've been named the director for some reason. I don't quite know how or why. Is that, like, bad to walk on? Seems like it would be. Yes. Who's playing that music? Is there a way to clear this stuff up? Okay. Hidden location discovered. Alright. I don't know what we discovered. I couldn't tell in there. I thought standing on the shelf would save me, but it didn't. Put me all the way back here. Alright, well, let's just go through here. The enemy type?
They can fly now. Great.
They fly now. Guys got some cool tricks. Ow. I don't see a health bar on him. Maybe he's unkillable. Okay, could I kill him? No. Okay, I think he's unkillable. I learned the hard way. There must be some gimmick to killing him that isn't just shooting him. Man, you die so fast in this game. There's no skip cutscene. Okay.
They can fly now. Great.
I wonder how what the intended way to beat him is. Throw a bomb out? We know these are bombs now. No, he just moves. You're not supposed to beat him that way. And I'm locked in, which does imply I'm intended to beat him. So there must be a way. Does he have like a vulnerable period, maybe? Nice cape, by the way. Can I like throw his own stuff back at him? He's got like red lights that shine on him when I shoot him. Oh, there's his health bar at the bottom. Okay. Maybe I just didn't see it before. How is that hitting me? Where did he go? Ow. Oh. That was somebody else. I'm gonna die. I said I was gonna die, and I did. Combat in this game is really hard. Shockingly hard. You just die so fast. And the enemies are such bullet sponges. They have more health than me. I did like to go second story strat there, though. It seemed to be better against the ads.
Great.
I just gotta stay in cover more. Let's be patient. Since I can take so few hits. There we go.
I have a feeling he'll be back. Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
Nothing really to explore up here, I guess.
Alberto.
That's the guy I just fought. He looks very different.
Tomasi, head of comms. The hiss got him.
Alright, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an altered item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Looks like that didn't fix my texture problem. Seems like extra health is good to have.
The hotline can't be far now.
Let's try another thing. Let's try turning off SSAO. Theoretically, it makes the game look worse, but I mean, if the textures are not loading, it looks worse anyway. I don't know what I just picked up, but didn't take me there.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Green logic.
Well, I thought that was a window.
Light switch cord. Door marked with the black pyramid.
She looks way better now after I turned that off. Okay. Oh, there goes nothing. Wow, that cost me 480? I don't know what that stuff is. So that's some sort of resource. Dang. They had to know people would would try to run off there. What was the point of the light switch then? You spawn me. I don't have to fight the boss again, do I? Okay. Still, why did it spawn me all the way over here? Not the best checkpoint. Yeah, it's like it did save all the stuff I picked up. Alright, so it defaulted back to the orange version. I don't even know what I'm grabbing. Catalyst light switch. The law of 3 applies. Ritual attunement required agent must orient and anchor a motel to their personal frequencies.
Whoa. Have we been here before?
Okay.
No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Hello? Anyone here?
It's definitely doing something when I put that. It's like changing the doors that are open. Just these ones.
The key has a black pyramid on it.
Is that all of them? I think it is now. Doesn't seem like the other ones on the other side open. Yeah. Just those 3, I guess. Is that the key to this door? Yes. Hey, it's me. Did it change? Maybe I need to keep doing it. Yes. For some reason, pulling it 3 times mattered. I guess that's the law of 3. So is that a thing I need to keep in mind going forward? Is that like a tutorial? I need to do stuff 3 times? Where's Magneto? This game and its bright lights. Those don't look safe. Are you gonna throw stuff at me? Hotline will let you contact extra-dimensional entities. Okay. Are you not hostile? You sure don't look friendly. My cursor turns red, which implies it's an enemy. I guess this must be like an environmental hazard I just need to avoid. Shooting doesn't seem to do anything. Okay. It's the hotline. How do I use the hotline? It has this cool tooltip is like permanently stuck.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
It's like SCP.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
Okay. My nose bleeding?
The hotline. I can reach Trench.
Guess I'm fine.
Listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily. People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
Hey, I knew these doors looked weird, these walls. There's new information. Let's try the other direction. It might just be where I came from, but the area's like kind of changed, so want to make sure. Okay, yeah, it's the same. So presumably this will open at some point too. Level ore. Hard to know where I've been or not. Everything looks pretty samey. Just hanging out. He's got nothing to say. Okay. Oh, I can't even aim my gun in here. Or melee attack. Or use force throw. Not here. This is, I guess, this is like a safe area. Oh, weird, the empty room. Maybe I need to like rescue NPCs and they come back here to this is like home base.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it. I'm glad.
Emily? Let's talk.
Of course.
This is about me having immunity to this. This looks like it's a new report she wrote, and she already like self-redacted part of
I
it.
got the hotline.
Why?
I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance
I feel like she should look better.
Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't
Something
work
about her,
while the lockdown
the
is in
lighting
effect.
maybe is off. I don't know what it is.
We already got past one lockdown.
Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look,
Weird.
with
Jesse
no
looks
prep,
pretty
no
okay, but
training,
she looks
in
like
this
something weird going on
extreme
there.
Situation, you are doing phenomenally well, and all that in the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself.
Okay. If you think it will help.
Great.
It must be hard to
I'll
talk to
check the internal
Jesse.
documentation for
She just
any
sits there
lockdown
for a while.
bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Okay. Is that janitor gonna be the final boss? The big room. 4 ability points received. Okay. Upgrade and unlock new abilities from the nearest control point. Yeah, so we do get XP. Board countermeasures are not available. Weapon forms and mods can be crafted. Okay. I assume that red marks means she has more to say. No? Is it the same things I asked before?
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Oh. I wonder why she was glowing.
Do you hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
Singing. Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
Power plant brings up a lot of new questions. Are they communicating? Coordinating? What about the planet?
It's funny how low detail these characters look compared to mine.
What do you mean? It has to be a fusion reactor. There's no other way to create that kind of energy output, right?
Astral constructs, board countermeasures, outfits. Still have no outfits. Alright, let's check board countermeasures. Spin. Kill enemies with the service weapon in spin mode. Haystack? What the? What is any of this? Using charge. Kill enemies in the executive sector. What will you do when he does not awake? Oh, these are like missions. Accept. Accept them all, I guess? I can only do 3 at a time. I don't know what spin mode is. Spin. But just kill. Charge and spin. Pierce. Charge. Charge. It's like when I abandon these, it's not giving me the same ones again. It's kind of weird. Okay. Constructs. No, we don't have enough materials because we've been losing them. Construct shatter. What does this do? Refresh mods. Must be like a respec. Continue is the only option. There's no way to back down. If we exit menu, can't do that. So we just did something. We spent resources. I didn't want to. I just wanted to read what it was. Okay. Alright, so we can get extra health. Use 3 to unlock. Additional personal mods. Energy, melee, launch damage. I don't really use melee much because all the enemies shoot me. There's not like any melee enemies so far. Plus, I just have so little health, it seems dangerous. Launch grenades and rockets back at the enemy. Launch enemies when their health is low. Launch 3 objects. Okay. So these are just stat boosts. These are straight up like... And interesting, you can't increase gun damage. It's weird. It says this like I could back down, but you can't. Very strange. Sure, let's get health. I got one more I can get. This seems like it'd be useful, but I die a lot. I can't get this. They cost. Those little pips must mean how much it costs, I bet. Okay, so I just don't have enough points. I could buy these, but they don't really seem to be a big deal so far. Launch cost. Must well deconstruct this, I guess. We'll probably don't deconstruct it until I actually need the points. Missions. Oh. Use charge. I don't know what charge is.
The situation's getting worse.
Exclusive to Shatter. Yeah, I wonder how you get those things. Weapon forms. Must be something I still have yet. Weird that it, like, gives me missions for things I don't have.
What would the Bureau's golden child have to gain from killing the boss?
Is this always here? Okay. Must be a special jukebox. Yeah, this is basically like the SCP Foundation. But just they keep weird random supernatural stuff. Thought I saw something. I see I didn't fix the texture issue. These could be respawns. I wonder if they respawn every time you enter the area. Or if it's like story based. Whoa. They found where the rockets are. Wow, those pop-ups are very intrusive. Guess I still can't go there. Oh, they can spawn behind me. I don't usually do that. Ow. Oh, that's cool. The environmental destruction in this game is very cool. Wish I could take their guns. But I guess they probably have to worry about things like ammo. I don't know if there's anything back this way worth looking for. But you would think if enemies respawned, it means there's a reason. Maybe not. Don't have two yet. I don't think I ever went up here. Just back here. Is there anything over here? I think I already went and checked this one. Yeah. It seems like the... Oh. I was gonna say, it seems like the enemies only respawn in specific spots, but oh, they're here too. That throwing is very imprecise. I don't usually see them hide like this. There's definitely more. Still more. Still more? Yep. Oh, vanish. I like how it does seem obvious when I'm in combat. Still more, huh? There he is. Still more. Oh, melee, it does seem pretty good. Against these guys, anyway. There's a lot of combat here. Still more. Oh, we're done. Okay. Yeah, that was a lot of dudes. Especially since there doesn't seem to be any reason I needed to come back here. It's too bad it doesn't like mark doors. I wonder how you get more points. See, do I have enough points yet? Construct, shatter? Did I do it? I don't know. I guess I did. It's so weird how like you just click on some and then it makes it. Like there's no like confirm or anything. Word countermeasures. Oh, did I complete this? No. I completed this. Charge mode, pierce mode, shatter mode. I don't know what any of that is. Wait, switch weapon form. Okay. So which form is this? Is this shatter? How do you know? It is shatter. Okay. Huh, so this is called grip. Weird. Okay. So let's take all the shatter quests. Surge, pierce, charge. A lot of modes I don't have. Does it say how to make more? No. Okay. Don't know if I'm gonna like Shatter. This doesn't seem like the kind of game you want an ability like that, but gotta use it for the quest, if nothing else. Let's check out that weird room up there that I died in before. It's still weird, yeah. Wonder what you're supposed to do for here. I'm gonna try jumping on the desk again. Doesn't matter. Yeah, it's just being in that room kills you. Okay. Well, whatever I need to interact with that, I don't have it yet. But did I go up there? I did. I think I just go back and fast travel at this point. I don't see anything left to do over here. Oh, that heals me too. Good to know. Mailroom? Oh, that's where I am. I think I'm supposed to go back here.
Hope has asked us to document the hiss incantation, she calls it.
You mean like in person?
fucking person.
So remember there being a door back here that was level 1 somewhere. See if we can find that. Seems like messing with any display settings fixes the textures like temporarily, but then they go back squirrely again. Yeah. I don't know where it was. Here we go. I knew there was something. Projectile spread. I feel like shooting more projectiles would be more useful. So is this my office now? No, it still says trench. The picture's changed, but that hasn't changed. Alright. Wanted me to go to an elevator, it said. Sector elevator, there we go.
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
They sure go through great lengths to make this guy seem nefarious. He did have his own portrait in the entrance, which suggests he's more than just a janitor.
The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ahti here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ahti guiding me too?
Red means hostile, right?
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
We're not level 2 yet. Okay. So they're hostile guys, even though they're hung up. Interesting. Get cleansed. I still have nothing new, right? Kill enemies without dying. Okay. So if I pick these up and then dump them, it does give me new ones. Huh. Interesting. Upgrade grip. Need lots of things to do that. Interesting. Wonder how you get new costumes. I think I like the health boost. So I don't need to use Shatter anymore. Is the ammo different? No, it's the same. One of these rooms I can't enter. That looks like a fake door. Fake wall. Must open later. Killed a lot of guys over here. Any loot? Oh. Four. That's still got a lot of security clearance to go up.
What's down that way?
Let's see if we can fix the textures before we do this. Presumably this is going to trigger something.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ati here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ati. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, yes. Easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Jaha, you think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, että this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel.
It's funny how his face loaded, but not mine.
But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it, and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back.
Hey, clearance 2.
That's great. Thank you, Ati.
Yep.
Activate.
Burn the trash. Throw it in the fire. Burn it all. Burn it into a reindeer. Not into the moose.
A merry chase. That's fun. They lured me in with the loot.
This place makes me nauseous. An object of power. How do you think it got down here? A carousel horse. Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
It needs to cool it on the bright lights. Jeez. Wait, can these actually squish me? Control to evade. Oh, I can dash. Cool. Can I do it in the air? Oh, I can. Okay. Gold enemies are immune to my attacks. Sure are. Use control to evade.
Let's see the Hiss keep up with me now.
Oh, I gain ability points. So you don't get them by through like kills or anything. You get them by doing these little challenge rooms. Interesting. Another one of these.
Drawing the pyramid.
The what?
The pyramid.
What's a pyramid?
The Black Pyramid. It's in the astral plane.
Airplane?
Astral plane. It's big, white, and empty. Or is it? It's a weird, crazy alien dimension. The white goes on forever. You can get lost in all
What's with the
that
old school internet noises?
and never find your way back home.
I miss my home.
Okay. Isn't there a level 2 door like? Just the two guys? Oh no, two more. That's a level 4. I thought there was a 2 somewhere. No, I don't think it was all the way at the start. Okay. Yeah, grenades and rockets seems good to upgrade. That costs 2 points. So did that. I wonder how you know what things cost. Nothing says. Construct spin. Wow. Need a lot of resources for that. Oh, we can do this. Sure. I don't know what the point of that is or what it does, but we did it. don't have charge. Let's dump that. There we go. Yeah, let's keep abandoning stuff till we get ones we can do. Must be a shortcut we get later. It's a 4. Yeah, we don't have that yet. Guess that's it for this room.
It's time for a coffee break,
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
Okay.
Northmoor was director before me. I never wanted his job. I never wanted power. I purposefully avoided it, didn't trust it, didn't want to rely on it. Northmoor was all about power. A man like an explosion, hungry for authority, for order, for more, until it was too much. I had to find a solution in the end, contain the situation. Northmoor never liked me, but he went along with it, to his credit. He didn't really have a choice. I suppose at the end of the day, a director's most basic duty is to keep the lights on. Here's to you, Northmoor. There were no prime candidates waiting in the wings, but I was there. Had been the whole time, keeping my head down, working my ass off. I had nothing to lose. I picked up the gun almost on a dare.
I have lots of these. Okay.
I can hear the hotline ringing in my dreams, constantly ringing. Ringing so loud I can't hear the voice I'm straining to understand. Why don't I pick up? It's a secure line of communication with the board. They would tell me what I need to know. Do I fear their answers? Would they have warned me of this threat? I didn't see it coming. The traitor in our midst. A conspiracy plotted right behind me. I can't trust anyone. I must assume all my intel has been manipulated. The hotline is the only channel I can trust. Bind it, control it. The rule and the ritual with objects of power. It can't be tampered with. The lifeline to the astral plane and the board. I must seek guidance. Soon. I'll rest first. I'm so tired. Always tired now. But I must reach the hotline. I think I'm under attack. An attack of dementia, exhaustion. It's a brain cloud making me forget. The hotline. I must.
This is awfully repetitive.
Reach the hotline.
I don't know if I want to listen to more of these. They're a little bit repetitive. I think let's get out of here. weird. It looks like curved. It's like weirdly off center. What's that? These are friendlies?
Hey, are you new? Go talk with
That was scary looking.
Chief Arish in the security booth. He's in charge here.
Wait, it didn't work? Usually that fixes it. It's not. It's getting stronger. It's funny she doesn't know who I am, because the other people somehow knew I was the director. It's like I got selected to be the director.
It's dangerous out here, lady. Go see Chief Arish. He's just inside. He'll help you.
Ma'am! Hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
See, I don't think I picked up a weapon mod. I thought I picked up a file, but that's not where it took me.
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Try to stay alive.
Poor guy. With his unloaded textures.
When the converters and coolant pumps are working again, we should be able to get this baby back down to a safe temperature. I hope.
Lots to talk to him about.
What do you know about the hiss?
Not much, only what I've seen. Well, they use the same tactics that Marshall and Salvador taught us, which makes me think that the hiss haven't completely erased the people inside, which is a pretty fucking horrible thought. Or they're just using whatever they find in their victims' heads. In any case, they are really eager to get inside the power plant.
Why do you think that is?
Shit, I don't know. They want to make my life harder?
What do you do here, Arish?
Security chief of the maintenance sector. I make sure all the weird shit down here doesn't bother the maintenance crews. Learned everything I know from Salvador. The best security agent this bureau has ever seen.
And you like your job?
I love it. You know, everyone thinks that maintenance is the lowest rung on the ladder just because we fix pipes instead of writing memos, but I gotta be honest. These are the bravest people in the goddamn building. I'm proud to work with them.
I've done a few odd jobs with these kind of folks. They say what they mean. I like that.
What exactly is the power plant?
Listen, I only know what Salvador told me, but I know it generates all the electricity for the Bureau, and it's got two very simple rules. Rule 1, keep it below a certain temperature. Rule 2, don't ever, ever open it. Oh, and 3, it's classified, so I shouldn't ask.
Sounds like secrets are standard operating procedure around here.
Oh, yeah. It's all part of the job.
What do you know about the service weapon?
Not much. That thing is director only. Salvador told me by the time he saw Trench use it. Sounds like that gun can do some serious damage. Yeah, I did see pictures of it once, though, and it looks different to that thing you're carrying. You modded or something? It's new.
Is new a good thing?
Given the circumstances, I'd say new is our best bet.
Do you know this Ati guy?
Of course. He's my favorite coffee break buddy. Dude has got some crazy stories. He probably knows more than anyone else around here, if you can make sense of what he's saying.
Any idea where he's from?
I'm guessing Sweden.
He's from where he's from. Look, there are just some stones that are better left unturned, you know?
Guess that's it.
I should be going.
Right. You got a lockdown to lift.
Oh, lots of people here.
Pipes through.
Still red. Ooh, no heat seeking. I didn't know that. It's a good thing I had the ability to throw them back now. I just gotta use it more. Oh, somebody spawned next to me, I think. Oh, a flying guy. Ouch. It? I don't think so. Maybe it was. After this stream, I'm gonna have to do a deep dive into trying to figure out how to solve this texture issue. Everything I've seen so far when Googling it is that it's like a really widespread problem. That's the noise of stay away. Spoken in a very universal language. Investigate the training course. Stumbled on a side mission. Okay. Is this the training course? It must be. Whoa. That's huge. Now what? Something tells me I can't just run off the edge. Let's go back. This is a very inefficient door. Guess we're just not ready for this place yet. Is this a dead end? Yeah. Looks familiar, but nothing to do here yet, I guess. Wish I had like a super sprint. More?
Power cut. Replace the parts.
The rain stuff seems very unreliable. Kill enemies. I can do that. There's a way to like cleanse this. There is a way. I don't know it yet. I don't think. Brought me here. Where do I go? Is that a thing? That looks like a thing. Let's throw one of these into that. There we go.
It's fried apple. You need to fix it before the old twig bats inside the plant has a ship.
It's above me. Check up there for stuff. Now, presumably these battery things are around to power something.
Fixed. Now let's fix the pumps and water flow. That. It's like an elevator. Sure is. Sure is easy to read. Man, I really gotta fix that problem. I feel like I'm missing out on like story details. I can't read the environment. Okay. Oh, let's go to the next floor. Is that where I already am, I guess? Alright. Yeah, like she looks pretty good in some
sometimes, but when I'm having this issue, even she looks pretty bad. Though they clearly put the most effort into her. Level 5. It wants me to go over there. But I'm not even close to level 5. Another level 5. Oh, nothing on that floor. I wonder what this entity that I talked to is, and when we're gonna find out. We're here again? Weird how my gun just changes modes on its own sometimes. Was that all one big circle? Huh. Field training. So this is where I can't get yet. But it wants me to go here? I don't know how to clear those. Oh. Okay. Neat. I was able to do that all along. I just didn't know it. I don't know why I even bother reading notes. Hey, Ripplemane. This game's called Control. It's made by the same developers as Alan Wake, so supposedly it's tied into Alan Wake a little bit. And a shared universe thing.
Welcome to the Ranger Field Training course. The course must be completed in the specified amount of time. When you're ready to start, press the button. Is that all, or?
I always did love obstacle courses.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Wasn't sure which door. So I have a time limit? Supposed to shoot that? Oh, okay, I guess I am.
45 seconds remaining.
I don't think I was supposed to fall down.
Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
So I fail. Guess I must have failed.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. 60 seconds remaining. Seconds remaining. Course complete. Congratulations, Rainer.
Guessing this isn't usually part of the course. It's protecting itself. I need to hit it harder to break that shield.
Safe. Ah. Use shield to complete the Ushel. What is shield? How do you use it? B. Hold it to shield. Okay. I suspect this is an ability I will not use very often. Cool that it's there. Oh, this lasts forever. Maybe? No, it doesn't. I don't know how you know when the shield's gonna run out. Presumably the shield has health, but I can't really see it. You guys shoot me again when I go out here. Maybe I'm done. Guess that's it.
Time to have a shield. At the high ground. I don't see a way to get up there. Use that health. Oh, here we go. Plastic trees. Now they have an article for everything. Can read the lore of the plastic trees.
Where's the spot where you spend points? Right here? Oh. Surge mode, pierce mode, kill enemies, kill hiss, elevated. Huh. Oh, we got new stuff. Shield strength. Wow, you could use it offensively. That's cool. That's cool too. Good stuff. Wonder what low is. Sure, let's just keep upgrading the launch. Force throw. Can I do more? No. Could get plus 10 energy. Sure. You know, I think this might be a good place to call it for today. I really want to fix this texture glitch too. So I think that's going to do it for now. Yeah, about 3 hours of this game. I think we did pretty good here. I don't know how long this game is, but I feel like I made some good progress. But yeah, I want to do some research, see if I can fix this texture thing, or at least try something new. I saw one Google thing said you can go into like all kinds of different settings to mess with, so I'll probably try some things out. But at any rate, that's going to do it for now. Thanks guys for watching. Appreciate all the viewers, and I'll definitely be picking this up again in the near future. So thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.